What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mayur Pawar and you're watching The Bearded Geek. Well, today we are going to talk about a software which is firstly, it's completely free. Secondly, it's a collaboration and communication software. Now, if you're a new advertising agency or for a matter of fact, an established one, and doesn't matter whether your team size is 5, 50 or 100, this software is something which you would need for, communicating with all of your colleagues all at once. This is basically a competitor for Asana. I have been using the name of the software is Lark. I have been using it quite some time now just to understand what are the features and what exactly Lark offers. And trust me, it's a very simple one, and you will understand and you will start using Lark within no time. And it's more fun than like working. It will give you a feeling of fun rather than working with your colleagues, especially in the time right now where the companies are adapting to the culture of working from home. So Lark, what are the features? Let's have a quick look about the features that Lark provides. So the first thing is it's a single platform synergy all in one. In a day-to-day life, we are used to actually working with 7 to 6 softwares all together. Let's say Google Sheets, Google Docs, Google Calendar, or some other software which you would be using for shortening the URLs and stuff like that. But Lark has all in one, and the best part is it is free. The second thing, the all-in-one platform you will ever need, as I said already. It does all for you. You don't have to switch between the softwares. Build a culture and effective communication. Use chat to communicate effectively across teams, departments, and even companies. Emoji reactions, message threads, votes, and stuff like that. Make the most of your time. Arranging meetings has never been easier. This is especially for the owners and brand managers and stuff. You can actually keep all your entire creative team. You can segregate them project wise, and you can keep them in sync what exactly is happening on the brand or the feedback from the client. Well, I'm gonna quickly show you what are the features and how can you use them. I've already created an account for myself. I'm just gonna click on login here. The moment you click on login, it will land you on this page. I'm gonna enter the email ID which I have already used. Now the moment you hit on the login button, it will share a 6-digit code on your email ID. You need to enter that code. And it will give you an access to the dashboard. I'm also going to show you how can you sign up from the scratch. This video is going to be a bit longer than the usual one, but stay tuned because at the end of the video you will understand how can you use Lark. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, guys, please hit the subscribe button because I keep on making such videos for you guys that would help you, and it actually gives me a motivation to create such videos for you guys. So this is what basically the messenger looks for Lark. I'm just going to quickly run you through what are the options. There are few options from here which you cannot use on the online portal. You will have to download the app. Let's say, for example, the meetings. Then there is workplace. Calendar is something which you can access from here. But nevertheless, so this is the messages part. You can add the groups. You can create new groups here, create documents, add contacts and stuff. The meeting part, we'll come back to that later. There's a calendar feature wherein you can add the meetings. I've already created a project X meeting just for a demonstration. I'm gonna show you another one. It's title project B. Let's say you wanna customize it more. So this is how it will look. You can add guests and stuff, but this would be more efficient if I show you from scratch how can you sign up. So there are docs. You can create docs here, and you can add the people. As I said, if it is project X or project B, you can actually mark them and they will get notified. I'm gonna show you that as well in a while. There are contacts. You can add the contacts, new contacts, organization, my groups and stuff like that. There are external contacts as well, in order, if for example, if they don't belong to your company and they are from different company, that is your client group especially, you can click on add contacts. Now I wanted to show you the contact part of it, because when we sign up from the scratch, there is a hitch to that. You can invite the members, which are which are signing up for Lark, or you can invite the members external contacts as well. Now external contact doesn't give you the team code. It will just give you a link and the QR code, but the internal, when you're inviting someone who is already about to get started with Lark, there is an option. You can of course add their email ID and stuff. Let me just add the other email ID which I'm going to sign up, beardedgeek@gmail.com. I'm just going to enter the name, let's say test1, and you can invite the members. Other way you can do is you can share this team code. Now the moment you actually share this team code, while I'm going to show you how you can actually enter that team code as well. I've copied the team code. Another way you can invite the team members is through their phone numbers. You can add their phone numbers, you can select the country code and stuff, name, and the similar process. Let's get started with the scratch signing up process. So I'm going to quickly log out. And this is the screen. You can sign up now if you don't have an account. Yeah, coming back to this one, sign in with SSO. So this is not yet enabled. There are very few companies for which Lark has actually enabled to sign in with SSO. It's basically, SSO is the company domains which you have. You will have to register that domain name with Lark team, and they would be all your team members. For example, if you have some email ID, example @gmail.com, and you want your company or all the company people to sign in with one particular single domain, you'll have to get in touch with Lark, but that is still a WIP thing. But trust me guys, that is not actually needed, because there is everything which you can access from Lark without doing that thing, and it's completely free, so it doesn't matter actually. So now I've clicked on sign up. It says welcome to Lark, enter the email ID. So I'm going to click on beardedgeek@gmail.com. I have read the things and click on next. Again, it will send me a code on my email ID. Yeah, it's 397068. Now as we invited, the important part, which because of which I showed you the previously created account, was I wanted to invite my other email ID. So as you see, the moment I entered my email ID, it is giving me the invitation for joining that particular group. Now I'm gonna click on open. And this is like a quick guide it will give you to understand what exactly Lark does. If you want, you can just watch that video, or I'm just gonna skip on that. So it gives you a startup guide. You can invite people here as I showed you previously, or you can add the contacts, invite people to collaborate in group chats and docs. Next, communicate seamlessly, chat, reply, and call from one location on all of your devices. As I said, there is an application for Android and iOS devices as well. You can do that. You can install them and just log in. Smooth collaborative meetings. There is video conferencing or video calls you can do. Smart scheduling, effortlessly create, share, and transform your calendar experience. There is collaborate documents. And there are other apps which you would require in order to get approvals from your owner for a particular budget and stuff like that. That is a later part. Alright, so this is basically the group which I created with my previous account. Over here, as I see, Mayur has already typed hi. Now the moment I click on this, I have purposely kept my name, the other name, as test1 so you guys can understand. So this is a integrated group chat basically. Second part is, again, we have not yet installed the app. Now calendar is another part. Now understanding how can you add those people, it's basically double click on it if you want to directly land up on the detailed scheduler. I'm going to click on meeting. I'm going to say meeting 1, whatever, the enter the time details and repeat the reminder and stuff. Add the location. What is the location? How prior you want this particular reminder to pop up, you can select that. It's similar to Google Calendar, but it's much more easier and it saves a lot of time. Now about guest part, you can just simply write the name. Now as you can see, my name over here is test1. This account name is test1, and the other one which I showed you previously, that name is Mayur. So I'm just gonna type Mayur here, and I can just add and save. So the moment I add and save here, I will be notified on that account. Your colleague would be notified on that particular account that there is a meeting which is scheduled by me. Just let me just show you if I can do that. Alright, so I have to actually sign in again through that account to show you that. But that is how you get notified, guys. The next part which I wanted to show you is docs. Now again, in the similar fashion, it's basically introducing docs. You can create new doc sheets and folders here. As you can see, there is a new one. You can also upload the documents. Here you can create a folder shared with your colleagues. So as I said, if you have a set of teams, project X and project B, you can collaborate, you can share separate documents. Let's just go ahead and check what is inside that. So when you click on try it now, it will give you the name of the document. Let's say brainstorm, description, what is it about, and invite. So you can see I can invite Mayur, that is the other account, and create. Send a Lark notification is something which will give you an option. And I created this particular document. Now you can, now in this folder, it's actually a folder, it's not a document. You can actually create a new doc which will be only accessible to me and Mayur. Select the text and tool, and the toolbar will pop up. For instance, alright, you can use at plus name to remind people, or use at to insert documents in group cards, as I said. And you can share the documents. So the moment, let me just click on done. Yeah, there are a lot of options you can customize your text with. Another part is it gives you an option to add to-do list, image, tables. Again, it's similar to Excel, the way we add tables. I just did that for the reference. Again, image, if I click on image, it will allow me to add the image. There is a local file, which is, for example, if it is on my desktop, it will allow me to do that. There's a hyperlink and sheets and stuff. And the moment you're done with it, you can share it. Now you can share this sheet with whoever you want. No department info. Now Mayur will be, again, it can edit, can view, set as owner, however, and send. Invited successfully. So yeah, again, you can also send it through the link. Again, when you're sharing the link, there is an option whether the colleagues can view, edit, and stuff like that. In case you are in a meeting or stuff like that, you can directly start a presentation. So you don't actually need to, create a different documentation or a presentation altogether. It's a really handy tool for the brand managers and the sales people. Find and replace. There are other options like that. You can explore them. The next thing, well, this was moda everything. Now I'm gonna quickly install the application, and I'm gonna show you what exactly can you do in that application. And before moving to that, again, I would like to just appeal, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel, and hit the like button if you're finding this video helpful. It just helps me and motivates me to make such videos for you guys. Stay tuned, guys. So as you see, the application is getting installed. Just to let you know, you can download this app over here. You can just click on download and it will give you an option to download the app. In case you're using Windows, you can download for Windows. If looking for Mac version, you can click on the Mac version. Well, it's almost complete. It has installed and it's just opening on my desktop. So this is how it will look when the application opens. Let me just maximize this. Yeah. Now I'm gonna log in through the email ID. Alright. It also allows you an option, keep me logged in for 15 days. I'm not gonna do that. Now again, the moment you sign in on the particular application, the desktop application, it's gonna send you a code to log in again. 75200. So this is the version basically where this is the this is the desktop version of the software. It's pretty similar. It's the same interface. It's just that it will give you the options for the video and the, the workplace and stuff like that. Click to view today's schedule. I don't want to do that. Now, I have already explained you what are the messages and what you can do from that. Let's see the meetings. Now, the moment you click on meetings, it will give you an access saying start a meeting instantly. You can join an ongoing meeting of entering by the meeting ID and share your screen to a Lark room. So in order, for example, if your colleagues have opened the Lark on their desktop or on their mobile app instead, you can directly share the screen to that particular Lark room. I said got it. So I'm gonna click on new meeting just to make you guys understand what offer. It's loading. You can actually add a topic, let's say brainstorm, and I'm gonna click on it. Gives you an option on or off for the microphone and the video as well. I have over here you can see it on, but I have kept my webcam off. You can click on meet now. It will show you have joined the meeting, and then this is the pop-up screen which is still loading. Yeah, okay. Now, as you can see, you can invite participants. So let me just type in Mayur, and that is the other account which I have. If I click on that, your connection is unstable. I'm sorry about the internet connection, guys. So I can invite Mayur. I can just call him right away from here. But that's me, so it's not gonna work out though. Apart from that, you have host controls, share content, stop video and stuff. So this was how you can start a new meeting. You can explore the other options yourself. I'm gonna leave this meeting. The moment you click on this cross arrow, It will ask you the options: end meeting for all. Because I've started this meeting, I can end it for all, or I can just leave meeting. I'm gonna end meeting for all because there is no one. Haha. Apart from that, there is join meeting. So yeah, it also asks you, as you can see, how was the quality of the call. That's similar to WhatsApp. You can just rate that. Now this is about join meeting. You can add, enter the code, and you can just join. Click on join. You can also you can select whether you want the microphone on, the video on, and stuff like that. There's another one as share screen. It's connecting, and you can share the screen again by sharing the code, entering the code. Now you would be wondering, where would I get that code? So this particular code, just give it a minute. Now this 9-digit meeting code and share that particular screen code is basically when you click on new meeting. This is the 9-digit code which you will have to provide your team members in order for them to join. So 201392645 is the meeting code for this particular call which is happening right now. I just wanted to show you how can you find that code as well. And I'm gonna end this call. The other one, we have already seen the calendar part of it. There is docs, which again we have already seen. Now in docs, there is another part which I wanted to tell you guys. Basically, the moment you click on new here, there are a lot of templates which Lark has already created for you. I'm just gonna quickly show you those templates. So the moment you click on those templates button, it will actually land you up on the browser screen, wherein you can select from these different templates which they have. So it's like meeting notes, daily reports, weekly planner, and I don't know why, the COVID-19, probably that would help you somewhere or the other. There is a brainstorm sheet. Then there is, for HRs, there is onboarding, recruitment plan and stuff, and there is also something called for invoices. So there are pretty helpful templates which Lark has already provided on their system. You can also utilize them. That is something which I wanted to show you guys on the document section. Apart from that, it's a similar interface for adding the contacts. Now the new the left feature is basically the workplace. Now this is pretty cool, a thing, especially in these times when we need approvals and stuff like that on the digital basis. This is something, for example, if you want to apply for a leave, you can just click on leave, and it's loading. So this is, for example, if you want to apply for the leave, this is how the interface looks. You can type, or you can select what is the leave type which you want to take. You can add the approver here. You can notify them. For example, let me say I want to apply for a sick leave. What is the date? What is the start time? And you can fill out those details, duration. It also gives you hourly leaves. Oh, that's great. I was not knowing that. Then you can add the approver here. And one moment. Yeah, you can add the approver. You can add them, whether they want to get notified and submit. So whoever the person is who is going to approve your leave, they will get a notification on their particular app or their dashboard, and they can go ahead and approve or deny your leaves. But I don't think that particular feature is more helpful, especially now, because since we are on a 1 month leave altogether. There is similarly for reimbursements, payment request. Of course, the interface would depend upon what is the feature type which you are requesting for. For instance, for reimbursement, there's a different interface which you'll have to fill up into and stuff like that. So this was basically my review and my explainer video about Lark. Well, if you have liked this video, if you found this video helpful, please hit on the subscribe button, guys. That would help me a lot, and it would again motivate me to make such videos for you. And you might as well consider clicking on the bell icon, which is besides the subscribe button. Well, that was all from my end for this particular video. I will be back with another video with another hack. Hit the subscribe button, it's a reminder. And thank you for watching. That is all from my end. Till then, keep geeking.